He assumed I hadn't noticed. He assumed I wasn't paying attention. But I saw the TikTok the moment it went viral. My own son, grinning at the camera, calling me a ridiculous old lady who still writes checks and labels jars like it's 1972. The comments rolled in, laughing emojis, jabs about nursing homes. He tagged me. Mom doesn't get Wi-Fi, she gets wired. Clever. Cool. I didn't comment. Didn't call. Didn't cry. I just watched. Twice. Then again, slower, letting every word cut deeper. He used to be gentle. When his father left, it was just the two of us, me, my teaching salary, and a boy with a crooked smile and questions far bigger than his age. I told myself he'd grow out of his arrogance, not into it. That love could shape him into decency. He promised he'd pay rent when he returned after college. Just until I get steady, Mom. I believed him. I believe a lot of things. Then came the small betrayals. The missing envelopes from my desk, the borrowed credit card that never returned, the way he dismissed me mid-sentence, eyes glued to his phone, smirking as if my voice were static. The TikTok wasn't the beginning. It was a headline on a story that had been unfolding for years. I didn't confront him. That's what he expected. Tears yelling, maybe forgiveness. Instead, I planned quietly. He'd moved all his accounts under my name when he came home, for convenience, since I handled the bills. He never switched them back, never checked primary access, never considered power of attorney. He trusted I wouldn't notice. He forgot who taught him to hide passwords behind fake usernames. It took 3 nights. I waited until he was asleep. The door cracked open, the soft glow of his phone on his face. I moved like I used to when he was a baby. Quiet, necessary, unseen. I logged in. Every transaction, every withdrawal, every lie masked as independence. He'd been using my savings, too, the account his father left for emergencies. I smiled, disqualified. I opened a private offshore account, untouchable, and moved every cent I had. Then I did the same with his. All except $2,349. Enough for coffee and regret. Finally, I closed the joint access, one digital signature at a time. No trace. No warning. The next morning, he woke late, arrogance and cheap cologne trailing behind him, heading to the bank to get rent money. He said, I poured my coffee. Calm. Good idea. When he returned, he didn't speak at first. His face was pale, eyes wide, lips trembling. Mom, he whispered. They said my accounts are gone. Everything's deleted. Deleted? I tilted my head. Like a TikTok, maybe. His breath caught, a tiny sound between shock and realization. I sipped my coffee. You shouldn't post things you'll regret. The internet remembers. So do I. He tried to accuse me. Naturally, but proof cuts both ways. And I had plenty. Screenshots of every transaction, recordings of every time he mocked me on camera. I didn't raise my voice. I handed him a folder. These are the accounts you drained. Mine. Yours. We're even now. He opened his mouth, then shut it. Silence. The first true silence between us in years. He left that night. No dramatic goodbye. Just a slammed door, the echo of what used to be bright and warm. I didn't chase him. Too long spent chasing shadows. Weeks passed. The internet moved on. But sometimes late at night, I check his page. Empty. Every video gone. He deleted them himself. The ridiculous old lady disappeared with his followers, his fake confidence, his easy cruelty. Justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it hums quietly, behind a locked account and a mother's steady breath. I didn't ruin him. I returned the lesson he gave me. Humiliation in silence. He'll rebuild. Maybe learn. But he'll never forget that I saw, that I waited, that I chose when to strike. Because love, once betrayed, sharpens. And even ridiculous old ladies can be precise when it counts. He thought I wasn't watching. But I always am.